Imagine this. It's 1944. Nazi boots echo through the streets of Paris. Jews and resistance fighters whisper about a savior. A doctor who can smuggle them to freedom for 25,000 francs. Fake papers, a ship to Argentina, safety at last. But behind the elegant door of 21 Rue La Soeur waits pure evil. His name was Dr. Marcel Petiot, to the world a healer. To his victims, Dr. Satan. This is the true story of the monster who turned desperation into a slaughterhouse. If you think the Nazis were the only devils in occupied France, think again. Born January 17, 1897, in Auxerre, Marcel Petiot was brilliant but broken from the start. At age 11, he fired a revolver in class, laughed amid the chaos, then propositioned a classmate, expelled repeatedly, caught stealing mail, diagnosed mentally unstable. Yet charges always vanished. World War I gave him a medal and a morphine habit. Discharged as mentally fragile, he still became Dr. Petiot in just 8 months, thanks to a veterans program. In the village of Villeneuve-sur-Yonne, he was adored, prescribed heroin for headaches, performed illegal abortions, and became mayor. But money disappeared, lovers vanished, and accusers mysteriously died. By 1933, scandals forced him to Paris, where the real nightmare began. 1940, France falls. Paris crawls with Gestapo. Petiot reinvents himself as a resistance hero, running an escape line called Fly Talks. Desperate Jews, criminals, anyone with cash was told, pay 25,000 francs per person, hand over all valuables for safekeeping, then come to Rue La Soeur for a final vaccine. The vaccine was cyanide or strychnine. Victims convulsed while Petiot robbed them blind. Bodies went into a lime pit or a custom-built furnace that never cooled. 27 suitcases of loot, dozens of fur coats, mountains of jewelry. Police later found 23 sets of charred remains. But the true count may never be known. Estimates range from 26 confirmed murders to over 60 souls dissolved and burned. Gestapo actually arrested him in 1943 for being resistance. He talked his way out after 8 months. March 11, 1944. Neighbors complained of black smoke and a stench like rotting flesh. Firemen broke in and discovered hell. Limbs in the furnace, heads in the lime, gold teeth melted into slag. Petiot vanished into the chaos of D-Day and liberation. He grew a beard, used dozens of fake IDs, even published a fake death notice for himself. But arrogance betrayed him. October 31, 1944, a detective recognized him in a Paris metro station. Arrested with a pistol, 31,000 francs, and 50 false identities. At trial, he grinned, claimed every victim was a Gestapo agent or traitor. "I did France a service," he boasted. The evidence said otherwise. Cyanide, bound wrists, children's clothing. March 1946, guilty of 26 murders. May 25, 1946, he joked with the executioner, "Look away, gentlemen, this won't be pretty." The guillotine fell. Dr. Satan was silenced forever. Yet questions linger. Was it 26 bodies or 63? Did the early disappearances in Villeneuve end in the same furnace? In the shadow of the Holocaust, one greedy madman built his own private death factory. Never forget, the worst monsters sometimes wear a doctor's coat and a hero's smile. If this story chilled you to the bone, smash that like button and subscribe for more real nightmares. Tell me in the comments, who's the most evil killer you've ever heard of? Sleep tight, if you can.